Good evening, ladies, gents, and others. Let's get started with our speed dating event. Due to the incident that happened last time, this is a friendly reminder that you are not allowed to eat whoever's sitting in front of you. Please and thank you. With that out of the way, enjoy yourselves and have fun. I'll start and stop the music whenever I feel like it, and when the music stops, that will be your cue to change partners. Row 1 moves clockwise and row 2 moves anti-clockwise. Let's begin! Why, hello! Get it? Because I'm hellborn? Midelle the Succubus. Wonderful to meet you. Whoops. I don't know how my name card got tangled up around my neck like that. But it was probably from when I climbed on the table to see the announcer before. So, we're each other's lucky firsts for tonight. Tell me something cool about yourself. No pressure. That is pretty cool. I'll tell you something about myself in return. Look, all my fingers are double-jointed. And I can bend my wrist so far that my fingers touch my forearm. Oops. Let me just bend that back. Not really the kind of cool you had in mind? Or you think it's not cool? Well, people do say I'm hot stuff. Yes, I am a succubus. That's what I said, didn't I? You look perplexed. Is it because I'm short and kind of flat? You can say, I've heard it all before. Or is my voice not sensual enough? Look, I get it. I'm not quite what you were expecting. It really isn't that strange. Humans are born in all sorts of shapes and colors and sizes and whatnot, aren't they? Therefore, why is it so strikingly difficult for people to accept the fact that succubi are as well? Yeah, I'm not your typical demoness. I've actually been living away from hell for years. Yep. No gilded robes or fiery auras for me. I'm comfy in this hoodie and these jeans. Oh, you really think it's refreshing? What can I say? I enjoy breaking the mold. And I'm glad you believe physical appearance does not define a person. I like you and the way you see things. Tell me, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? Not bad. Well, yesterday, I licked a caterpillar And the day before that, I recorded myself singing into the nozzle of a vacuum cleaner while the suction was on high. Yeah, I don't like monotony. That's why I make sure to try something different every day, even if it is kind of ridiculous. Next, I want to try skydiving. I can't say I've had the pleasure of falling from the sky just yet. As for the speed dating, I reckon if we click, we click. If not, we can be friends, or friends with benefits. No, I don't plan on leaving the human world in the foreseeable future. Ugh, life in hell isn't what most folks imagine it to be. Picture this. Endless meetings, bureaucratic red tape, and don't even get me started on the never-ending lines at the Soul Buffet. It's enough to drive anyone insane. And trust me, insanity is a pretty common affliction there. I'm just looking for someone who can match my energy, try new things, and maybe join me in a bit of rebellion. You don't mind a little blasphemy and naughtiness once in a while, do you? Speaking of... Hey, want to hear a joke? What's the difference between a nun praying in a church and a nun sitting in a bathtub? The nun in the church has hope in her soul, and the nun in the bathtub has soap in her... Drat. Here's my number. Call me if you want to have fun, yeah?
Good evening, good evening. My, what an interesting setting this is. Opulent, you say? Opulence is a relative term, dear. One person's extravagance is another's mere trifle. Excuse the mask I'm wearing. I thought it would suit my robe. How are you? Are you really good, though? Human politeness. A little too early to reveal to me what goes on within the dark recesses of your mind. Though if I wanted to, I have my ways of getting it out of you. Excuse me. Did I say that out loud? As for me, I had a decent day. It was certainly better than yesterday, because FedEx came with my book delivery. My name is Adna, and you must be one of the fortunate souls who has the pleasure of my fine company this evening. Oh, I like to say people's names in my first language. Yes, dear. Request away. I can take this mask off if you wish, but I must warn you that what you see might be somewhat jarring. Men are such visual creatures. As long as you don't scream and run away. As you wish, dear. The mask will come off. Yes. I, Adna, am a mind flayer. Not a bad reaction. You appear to be excited. You like tentacles, then? I do too. They're great for feeding and other things. So, what fascinations does this world hold for you? What makes your heart beat faster and your soul sing? If I may say, I too enjoy playing games. Especially with those who cross me the wrong way. And what do you do for work? Don't worry, I do not require a rich partner. I see. That isn't bad. As for me, I do experiments. Curious endeavors that seek to explore the mysteries of the mind and beyond. Though I must confess, my experiments can be rather unconventional. They require live subjects, after all. Well, many someones, must pay the price for unraveling the secrets of the cosmos, wouldn't you say? So, what brings you here? Yes, a good partner is difficult to come across. I'm here because of a broken heart. I'm okay. Love can be fickle. I used to be a creature of boundless confidence. I was a lot more nonchalant about such events, but after being cast aside this time, I put so much into that relationship. Alas, I have been binge reading dark, erotic novels to take my mind off things, and they have been giving me some inspiration. Usually, dear, I'm the one who does the dumping. I think I make an excellent partner if you're accepting of my appearance. I have many useful abilities. For example, I can levitate your drink out of its cup and feed it to you. See? And if we do become an item, I can promise you that I'll make anyone who crosses you the wrong way grovel at your feet. Now, do you... all good things must end. Here's my card.
Hey, well, aren't you precious eye candy? Wonderful. Veela's the name, honey, but you can call me yours. A little too fast. Let me be direct. I'm feeling an instant attraction to you. Perhaps we will be each other's types. I hope so. What do you want me to know about you? Your likes, loves, secret and not so secret, tantalizing desires. I see. Oh, you're too kind. Pleasure's all mine, I'm sure. Yes, Veela. 2 E's. Oh, darling. A girl's gotta have a little excitement in her life, doesn't she? Hence, here I am. There's something about winning over people's hearts that's just wildly intoxicating. I've had a lot of that in the past. To be honest, I'm not just here for excitement. I have a bigger vision. You know, sugar, even a faun like me gets tired of the same old dance. Sometimes a girl just wants something more. More permanent. A year ago, I would have said no way to settling down. I would rather eat rotten mice for a year. But now... How do you think this sounds, honey? A cozy forest home. That one special beloved soulmate at your side. Maybe even a few little fawns running around. That's the dream. Oh, I know you have a life in the city, but don't you ever wish to just leave it all behind? Money's not a problem. I have plenty of money left over from my past sugar daddies. More than enough to keep you as a houseband. A house husband. Excuse me, was that your leg? I thought we could play footsies for a bit. No, I'm not wearing shoes. I don't like them. I think we do have some chemistry going on. Now I can tell you, my forest is a sight to behold. You really should see it. Beautiful trees and flowers, streams that glisten like diamonds in the sunlight. Birds that will serenade you into the most pleasant of afternoon naps.
That's right. It is enchanting. Nothing set in stone, but here's how you can contact me. You're always welcome to visit first and decide for yourself. I'll make you a nice home-cooked meat. Good to meet you, Sugar. Hope to see you again.
Okay, everyone, I hope you're having a good time so far. Let's take a break. More snacks and refreshments on the tables to your left.